Hernberger, and I'm General Manager of Mont Chilly Ski Hill in Fort College, Quebec. Mont Chilly is a small family-run ski area, and we have been in operation since 1966-67, and the ski area is basically 7 top-to-bottom runs serviced by 1 T-bar, and we have 460 vertical feet, and we run Saturday and Sundays from 10 till 4. The trails were numbered and named. Names have not been used for years and years here. The numbering system was definitely embraced, and so our beginner trail is number 1. And even though it is a little on the narrower and steeper side, makes for a very interesting descent. So then your progression is over to number 2, which has some grading. The upper part is definitely flatter than the lower portion. It has, again, some very unique shape to it, which would appeal a lot to snowboarders. From there, you'd be going over to number 3, which is probably one of the most favorite runs here, and it would tend to have more moguls on it. From there, it starts to get a fair bit steeper and more graded on 3A. It's definitely straight on fall line skiing. And then finally we got number 4, which is very challenging. Unfortunately takes a lot of snow in order for us to open. And that's one of the things that we're also fairly fortunate with is snowfall. And in the event that we don't have quite as much snow as we'd like to, being only open 2 days a week with 1 T-bar, there's less traffic, so the snow will definitely tend to last longer and tends to be softer.
My name is Curtis Hernberger, and I am a lifty operator of the lifts here at Mont Chilly. I would say the atmosphere combined with the terrain and the kind of, it's a hidden gem. You know, when people find this place, they feel like, wow, where did this come from? And it's kind of, it's a hidden secret. You know, it's kind of a blast from the past if you're looking for something that's different, but still good skiing. Just a really cool place, you know, and everyone knows your name type thing, you know.
The shaping of the runs and also being a small area, which allows us to be able to groom things a little differently. We tend to only groom about 20% of the time with your regular grooming equipment that you would see at most ski areas, and then we revert back to snowmobile grooming with bed springs basically pulled behind the skidoo to create a more softer textured snow, and allows the terrain to remain in its more natural state, as far as the hill is not just bulldozed flat.
Well, my favorite is Rick's Run, 3A, and well, because it's graded, it's a bit steep. There's a bit of little cliffs. There's a little bit of moguls, and it just keeps you on your toes. It's never boring in there.
Well, I would say it's 3A because it has it's nicely graded. It has a lot of contour. In other words, almost natural formed moguls without having to wait until there's a lot of snow to create moguls. It's definitely fall line skiing, so you're not doing any kind of traversing. I've been working here since I was a child, and there's a lot of self-gratification that you have working at a place, to start with, a place where people are coming out to have fun and are happy. They're all pumped up. I really enjoy seeing kids smiling, people laughing. So it's always been a joy to work here.
The best part of it is that I get to, spend time with my family and see the community come up and just enjoy themselves. I think the biggest satisfaction is, seeing kids just being happy, just enjoying themselves. People in general, when they come down and they're stoked about skiing, it really brightens my day. It's all about providing an experience. If you want something a bit challenging, out of the norm, if you want somewhere where there's no lineups, the prices are fair, the food is good, and and the atmosphere is warm, I'd say come to Chilly.
So come ski Mount Chilly, because you're going to have a great day of skiing here. Our snow and grooming is going to satisfy every caliber of skier, and we hope to see you on the slopes at Mount Chilly.